Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Fatir Al-Farzi from class 10 Science 4. This time I will visit the Sultan Mahmud Badaruddin Museum. The Sultan Mahmud Badaruddin Museum is a city museum in Palembang, Indonesia. The museum was founded in a 19th century building that was the former office of the colonial inhabitants of South Sumatra. This building is also the Palembang Tourist Department. This museum is located near the Ampera Bridge and the Mosque Agung, near the Montpera Museum. In front of the museum, there is a Dutch cannon, and to the right of the museum, there is an inscription. This museum used to be the Dutch headquarters. This museum is wide. In this museum, there are many objects historically. Outside the museum, there are many brownish red windows. Beside the museum, there are many plants and trees. And right in front of the restaurant in the museum, there are two circular stairs. Beside the museum, there is an elephant statue, and there is a cultural office. Let's go inside, see a lot of other history. Before going inside, I want to see the former Dutch cannon. Beside the cannon, there are also plants. Two Dutch cannons, this one and this one. And beside there is a cultural service office. Near of the museum, there is the building of Lord Ganesha, this statue, and there is also the statue of Ganesha. Inside the museum. Now I have entered the museum and I have arrived at the jug section. Here it has many kinds of jugs. There are milk jugs, local jugs, China jugs, Agung Wood local jugs, rose water jugs. And this is a photo of Sultan Mahmud Badaruddin. Sultan Mahmud Badaruddin was the leader of the Palembang Darussalam Sultan for two periods. After the reign of his father, Sultan Mahmud Bahauddin, his real name before becoming Sultan was Raden Hasan Pangeran Ratu. This is the traditional weapon of the Palembang Darussalam Sultan, that is Rudus. Rudus is used of dagger and lado lance. There also was type of weapon such as sword called rudus. This kind of weapon is used when there is a critical situation. In general, the handle of rudus was made from cow horn bearing with all manners of cubes, and that is lado spear. that is rather hollow, and its behind is thick. The handle of it was made of buffalo horn, or the carving wood like the hull of Christ. This rich man usually put ponder on its cover. Here it says that the spear is a kind of weapon which has a blade of spear that is rather hollow, and its behind is thick. The handle of it was made of buffalo horn, of the carving wood like the handle of Christ. And this is the cannon. Cannon, or in Malay, is a relic weapon Palembang Sultan found in Kuto Besar Palembang. This weapon made of iron and bronze powder using a type of artillery cells that use gunpowder or the driving material to fire projectiles. Cannon has a variety of caliber, size, range, fire angle, and firepower. And this is Palembang war painting. This painting tells about that atmosphere of the Palembang war against the Dutch Company in 1821 on the outskirts of the Musi River. And this is an oversized outfit. Oversized clothing is a formal attire used by the king, minister, and aristocrats in the Palembang Darussalam Sultanate. This is painting of Keraton Kuto Gawang. Keraton Kuto Gawang is a place of Sultan Palembang. This place was founded by Kide in Surotuo. Palembang place rectangular shaped timber fortified with iron and wood. Anglen thick fortified town then known as Kuto, which has a size of 290. Vigilance G. Rode, both length and width. Height walls surrounding them 24 feet. The Chinese and Portuguese dwell located on the opposite bank of the River Musi. Maybe this is all for me. Thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.